evening, working as an intern. Today I'll be talking about criminal evidence. What is a criminal evidence? The term criminal evidence is used to refer to any physical or verbal evidence that is presented in order to prove that the crime was committed. Criminal evidence may take different forms and can also be introduced by the defendant in order to prove that they are not guilty. Generally speaking, criminal evidence can come into two different forms, verbal or physical. Some of the most common examples of verbal evidence may include confessions that were made by the defendant, testimony that was offered by witness and expert witnesses, documents such as search warrant and other files, spoken evidence that was obtained through a wiretap or other similar technology. Physical evidence can be any tangible evidence and is generally presented as an exhibit. Common examples of physical evidence include weapons or other instruments, drug money, DNA, blood and other bodily samples, photographic or video footage, demonstrative evidence, footprints, scientific or forensic evidence. Now, what is the spoliation of evidence or demonstrative evidence? Evidence is the instrumental for the prosecution of any criminal proceeding as it is needed to prove the case beyond reasonable doubt. The outcome of such case relies on the strength of the evidence that is presented. As such, the evidentiary values and the rules are considerably strict. Any intentional, reckless or negligent hiding of evidence by either party to the proceeding is known as spoliation or the tampering of evidence, which, for example, is the intimidation of witness, physically preventing them from testifying, persuading them to alter their testimony. The last, which is demonstrative evidence, can include graphs, physical objects, pictures, models, enlarged documents. The importance of demonstrative evidence is that it makes the judge and the jury to understand how the crime occurred, how it could have occurred, the damages inflicted, the reliability of other evidences, and also the method that the defendant used in the crime that they have been